Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to askNK. Today we're taking a look at some of the brand new Blender add-ons that are currently available, which are super amazing. And believe me, some of these add-ons will save you tremendous amount of time as you work on your current or even when you get started with your next project. And with that said, let's get right into it. Starting off, the folks at Arclink have put together BlendCap Performance Capture, and this is a motion capture tool that exists right inside of Blender, as this simply allows you to generate full body and facial performances from a single video. It is quite impressive what the creator has put together, as this simply uses any video that you made either via a phone, a webcam, or you've recorded professionally. At the same time, this simply captures facial performances, which you can use to drive a full character face, and this can also be used to drive the standard AR kit style shape keys and blend shapes that typically come with various 3D models. And full body and faces are not the only thing that you get with this. This full package of a tool also comes with finger tracking as well, and the finger tracking is super cool. BlendCap also comes bundled with ready-made presets that you can use for your nice cool retargeting, as this allows retargeting to both Rigify, Auto Rig Pro, Cloud Rig, and also Mixamo, giving you that flexibility to work across various rigs easily. Impressively, this also comes with some very cool filters and tools that you can use for post-processing. From foot locking to depth noise filtering all the way to smoothing G3s, this offers a lot. So for those who like to explore this, or possibly you like to see some of the amazing cool features that this ships with and some of the potential things that will be coming with this in the future, then links to this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. We're also planning to have a coupon code for those who like to grab it, so you might want to consider taking a look at the link in the description to see if that coupon code exists within the time this video is out. The folks at Physical Addon have updated and refined the Physical Atmosphere, as we now have the Physical Atmosphere tool, and the Physical Atmosphere tool comes with a good number of things. Of course, we already know that this tool works in real time, but one of the cool features that this actually comes with is the fact that you can now interactively control how the sun behaves in the scene. At the same time, this offers some very artistic tools and physically based tools that you can use, so you can go deeper and work with various tools and procedural features that comes with this to create that nice looking realistic atmosphere for your scene. And if you're looking at clouds, this also ships with the volumetric procedural cloud system that you can also work with. This ships with a brand new atmosphere feature, which accounts for various layers that exist within an atmosphere system, from oxygen all the way to nitrogen, oxygen green, sodium orange, and ozone. And in terms of positioning, this matches real world scale. This also offers creators an opportunity to create amazing atmospheric experiences like eclipse, memorable star nights, and so much more. And in terms of pollution, this uses real world data that comes from the folks at the optical properties of aerosols and cloud. And you can see what the pollution looks like from Antarctica, the Arctic, marine clean, continental clean, marine tropical, continental average, maritime polluted, desert, continental polluted, and also urban. So if you're looking for something that is extremely realistic in terms of scale, which allows you to have that seamless transition from a single object on the floor all the way to what it looks like outside the planet, then this is definitely going to be an amazing tool for you. Of course, you can also see what it looks like in comparison to previous tools and also the standard sky texture tool that exists in Blender. So this is what we have with the atmosphere, which we mentioned that is totally brand new, which the previous one did not have. And if we go all the way down, you'll notice they've got more features for the sky lighting, the celestial object, and also workflow. So for those who like to grab this, amazingly, there's a 70% off for those who previously owned a version of this and you'd like to upgrade to the new one. And for those who like to just grab this, there's a 25% off for you. At the same time, if we go all the way down, there's also a bundle offer. Now, the bundle offer is available for those who like both the ocean, the planet, and also the atmosphere tools. And these are beautiful tools that you can actually use. And if you've been thinking about rigging mechanical objects, then Robots by Polyford is a wonderful training guide that can help you do all of that, as Polyford has put together a mechanical Blender course that teaches you how to design, rig, model, animate, light, and even render 3D objects from start to finish. This is a very nice and high-level course that would get you started with rigging inside of Blender. From the simple things that you get to know all the way to advanced movements for your model, this has you covered with a lot of good stuff that you get to learn with this course. This is an amazing course that I would definitely recommend for anyone that is thinking about checking it out. What this course contains includes 14+ hours of step-by-step video lessons, then you've got subtitles to about 6 languages, and you get some assets that you get to work with. And of course, this also comes with a companion 72-page PDF file that can get you going. Interestingly, there's also a 20+ separate Blender file that can help you get started with every chapter that this comes with. So if you're wondering how you can create advanced mechanical rigs inside of Blender, then the Robots by Polyford is a wonderful one. And still speaking about rigging, a brand new entrance is the folks at Brave Rabbit, known for the amazing Maya Rig add-ons. And recently, they've created a brand new smooth weight tool that you can now use to create advanced skin smoothing inside of Blender. And the idea behind this tool is really simple: give you interactive paintbrushing style tool that can help in relaxing and blending of skin weight directly within the pose mode. So this saves you that time of switching between the weight paints to the pose mode just to repaint the smooth weight, as this is an advanced skin smoothing tool that will allow you work both faster and cleaner and would save you tons of hours when working with your rig models in Blender. And if you've always thought about damaging stuff inside of Blender, Damage Control Bundle from Embrace FX is a pretty cool tool. Currently, this is within its early bird stage, and this tool allows you to create things like smudges, scatters, and also generate nice looking fracturing across your entire model. At the same time, this also comes with some amazing cool stuff that you can work with, which includes various kinds of shaders that can get you working quickly and easily and leaving behind all of those unnecessary setups that you want, as this tool is built for absolute beginners that are thinking about fracturing and making some amazing looking stuff inside of Blender. And for those who are looking for just separate fracturing tools, there are some other impressive fracturing tools which are also going to link in the description. The folks at BFX Studios have recently released Hurricane, and Hurricane is an amazing tool that allows you to create different kinds of effects inside of Blender, as Hurricane is a beautiful tool that has a very nice architecture behind it, and this allows for the creation of fluids, clothes, soft bodies, and granular of dynamics, making it easier for you to create fluids that gets to interact with soft bodies, or maybe you create clothes that gets to interact with things like sand and so much more, as this ships with 3 advanced physics solvers, which includes the double density relaxation, position-based dynamics, and the position-based dynamics multi-steps, and this simply makes it easier for you to create nice looking dynamics and amazing looking stuff right inside of Blender. So for those who will be moving from Houdini back to Blender just to get some of these nice effects happening, you can now do all of this inside of Blender, all thanks to the folks at BFX with the amazing brand new Hurricane tool that they've released, and all of these are amazing. The folks at BFX Studios are also the very same creator of the RBD Lab 1.5, the Math Plus 1.1, and also Fracture Lab. And if you're looking for VDBs, they're putting out their VDB pack for 25% off. Louis Martins have recently released True Depth version 3, and True Depth version 3 is a Blender add-on that simply converts any image or video or even HDR into 3D geometry using a local AI depth model. And version 3 expands this tool from simple relief into full 3D scenes, HDRI studios, and print-ready models with amazing features which includes perspective mode, ability to convert photos into 3D environment, being able to adjust the FOV, depth range, and also resolution, being able to add fine textures via detail bump/displacement, a one-click surface preset, and of course if you're into 3D printing, you will definitely love this one, as you can automatically create print-ready models in a single click. And this uses real millimeter sizing with automatic height and force minimum thickness, optional raised frames, and a one-click STL support. So whether you're thinking about creating a HDRI from a single image, or you're thinking about creating a full perspective 3D model from an image that also offers surface presets that you can use to create glass, mirror, matte, glossy, and so much more, this is now available. And this new version now makes the GPU run 3 times faster. And of course, for those who like to get this, you can simply go ahead and grab this right now. And some honorable mentions for this video includes the pre-sale of Core version 5.2. This is a course bundle from the folks at CG Cookie, and this course bundle comes with 11 courses that cuts across various things for those who are getting started with Blender. So whether you're thinking about 3D modeling, sculpting, lighting, materials, texturing, animation, rigging, physics, compositing, grease pencil, or geometry nodes, these are amazing good courses that have been put together, and all of these comes with comprehensive PDF files that you can work with. So whether you're thinking about getting started with Blender, or you're thinking about honing your skill in any of these particular categories, then you might find this course amazing. This course is currently doing a percentage off, so just in case you like to grab this, you might want to do that within the pre-sale. Another interesting tool, which is also here that we're giving a shout out to, is from the folks at Light Architecture, and this is called Spidyfy. And Spidyfy is a nice cool tool that you can use to create and add bugs and bed flocking systems in your scene. And these comes with some very cool high quality birds, bugs, and insects that you can work with. And these are amazing for creating that very nice looking scene where you get a flock of birds, or maybe you're having an infestation of various insects inside of your scene. It is pretty interesting to see that the folks at Light Architect have put an update to Spidyfy add-on. At the same time, they're also the very same creators of Chaos, which is really good for creating explosions and destructions, and this works interactively right inside of Blender. And this also ships with a Chaos detonator, which you can use to detonate various things inside of your scene at specific times. Of course, this also comes with debris that shoots out of those explosions when the explosion happens to give that sort of realistic feel to the explosion. Additionally, the rigid body destruction is also available in Chaos. So for those who are thinking about something that is very chaotic, or maybe you like to create a bit of chaotic scene in Blender, then you definitely find this one useful. We recently talked about Dovetail Key from Milad, and he has updated that to version 3. And the Dovetail Key is just this cool tool that you can use to create dovetail if you're into 3D printing. So for example, when you're done making your 3D model and you like to create those joints for printing, these tools allow you to do all of that pretty quickly. And it also ships with some very cool features and different kinds of dovetails that you can work with, from circular, rectangular to some interesting ones. You do have this working for you easily. And like we mentioned in previous videos, how you work with this one is as easy as creating a line, and automatically this creates the dovetail inside, and you can control the scale and various properties of how that dovetail for your 3D model would look like. And this is going to be super useful for anyone that is into 3D printing. Some other cool tools that you might want to explore includes MotionGen. This is a tool that we've mentioned on the channel before, and is a very nice tool that allows you to simply generate motions right inside of Blender. Of course, you can use your videos to generate motions, and at the same time, you can also drop in a couple of prompts to generate motions inside of Blender with this. We've also got TrueSky, as the folks at TrueSky have updated that to version 3. And this is looking cool. So if you're also looking for a nice sky tool that you can work with, TrueSky is also another cool one, which is pretty nice. If you're thinking about creating some metropolis, then folks at Gribbletown have put together the Arclink City, and the Arclink City comes with good assets that you can use to create high quality futuristic looking towns in your scene. As they're currently celebrating 2 years of making 3D assets, they're giving this particular one for $1 only. Of course, if you're looking for more stuff, if you go over to Gribbletown, they have a ton of nice cool stuff that you can get, and all of this works with Geo Scatter. So if you do have Geo Scatter, then for sure you can actually come through and check it out. And if you like to get any of the free ones that they have, then the future scratch is here. They've got the binary frame, and you can use this to go to town to test things out before you commit. And the Arc City is currently doing 50% off. So this is it. There's also a couple of other interesting things that are now available on Superhive, and I'm going to link those ones in the description. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and until I see you guys in the next one, peace.